Hey everybody, what's happening? So I'm out here in Morningside. Yeah, Morningside Nature Center outside of Gainesville, Florida. They've got a really cool looking hiking trail with some swamps and lots of cool little areas to check out. And there's nobody else here, so there's a good chance I'm gonna see some cool wildlife today. And I'm really psyched about that. I slept incredibly well last night. It is like 76 and sunny right now, just absolutely perfect weather. Last night it got down to like 49 and that was divine. I slept so good last night. The whole night through I woke up feeling refreshed. It's been a long time since that's happened, so I'm really grateful for that. Basically, I just ate a bunch of food and I'm getting my boots on and getting a long sleeve shirt on because I'm tired of getting bug bites. By the way, I don't know how well you can see this in the camera. You see all these little bug bites? Those are no-see-em bites. And you see this tan line? That's what happens when you wear sandals all the time in Florida. This is winter. I'm more tan now than I've ever been in my entire life spending the winter in Florida. It's so rad. So let's go on a hike. I got a few things to talk about. Living History Farm. Ooh, what is this? A little lamb. A little lamb. Mama sheep ain't too keen. Well, this cute little thing running up to me. That guy was telling me how that little lamb was the runt of the litter, and now it drinks about its body weight in goat's milk every day. That's just far out. So cute, right? How can you eat lamb chops after seeing that? So this place is really cool. I'm not gonna show the whole thing because I really wanna just get out and go on a hike. But basically they have the area, the farm part, and then the blacksmith. And then I don't know what this house is. This is like the farmhouse. And this is like a big like kettle thing. I don't know what this is supposed to be. And then they got this house down here. I don't know what that is. And we got cornfields over here. So it's pretty cool. But I'm gonna head out on the trails and see what kind of wildlife I can find. I just looked at my phone. 4,000 subscribers. What? It's insane. I can't believe that happened. Yeah, wow. Thank you, guys. So I mentioned earlier about how some things had to change with the channel. As I said in a previous video, I'm going to start daily vlogging here in a little bit. And I was trying to figure out how I can make them so that I won't get burnt out, because I've been spending like 3 to 4 hours a day or per video on editing, and that's just way too much. I have to like recharge my laptop and stop in between, and it just takes ages, and it's not fun. And I was also thinking about what it is about my channel that I like and what it is that I can make better, and that is the being real. That is providing the real experience of what it's really like in a positive, empowering way. And compared to like TV, where it's totally fake, and even most YouTube stuff, especially like the pranks and stuff, and a lot of the vlogs are scripted, and like everything's just fake. And I just wanted to provide a raw, real, just like radically real representation of my life. And I don't really feel like I've been doing that enough. I feel like I've left out a lot of the times, well, I did leave out a lot of the times where I ran out of money and I was stuck and it was really hard, and I was just like, I was focusing so hard on trying to figure out how to make money that I didn't film it because, one, I didn't think it would make very good video. Two, I didn't think that, I thought that a lot of people might misrepresent it as me trying to beg for money in some kind of manipulative way, and I didn't want to come across that way. And the other reason I was just so focused on trying to get some money so I get food and gas. but that's changing because I've got ways now to make money. But anyway, I really want to improve these vlogs by making them as real and raw as possible. It's more of, instead of trying to make it like art, like before I was doing all the like artistic montages and spending all the time on the fancy transitions and everything, I just want to make this like an entertaining, inspiring, educational documentary about my life that's like ongoing. Like every day is like another chapter to the documentary of my life, living in a van, traveling the United States, trying to figure out how to make enough money to thrive, not just get by, but thrive, to be able to do the things I want. Like these experiences of being totally broke and having like absolutely nothing and rationing canned food, like those like built this incredible like burning just fire inside of me to figure out a way so that money doesn't limit me anymore. Because I mean, I'm living extremely cheap, but like there's been so many times where I didn't even have enough to do that, and it's like all these things I've wanted to do, an experience I've wanted to have, I couldn't have because I didn't have enough money. So I've got to figure out a way to make money, and I'm doing that, and I want that to be part of this vlog experience of showing you guys exactly how I'm doing that and how other people can do it too if they want to, how you can live in a van or an RV or a truck or a Prius or whatever and just travel indefinitely and thrive. Because this life, like, it's so short. Like before we know it, we're all gonna be dead. Everyone we know is gonna be dead, and it's like we have such a small amount of time here. We've got to make it count, and I plan to do just that, and I hope to share it with as many people as possible. And I know some people aren't gonna get it, some people already don't get it, but it's not my fault, it's not my problem that they don't. So I'm just gonna keep being me, and I hope you'll keep being you. So thank you guys so much for 4,000 subs. I hope you like the changes that are coming to this channel. As far as I'm concerned, if you're not growing, you're dying. And if I'm not constantly trying to improve this channel, then the channel is dying. And I don't expect to ever be totally set in any particular format. I'm all about growth, baby. You know, it's just constantly growing. So that's what this is all about. So I'm gonna chill out here for a few minutes and just listen to the birds and watch all the dragonflies and hang out for a few minutes and head back to the van. I forgot water, so I'm gonna go get some water and then head out on a different trail that has a pond and see if I can find some water moccasins and alligators. Love yourself, woo! All right, quick snack time. So I got some organic hummus. By the way, this brand, Pita Pal, this is the best hummus I have ever had in my life. I love this stuff. So I'm gonna drop some of this on a spinach roll and pop on some spinach and arugula, or arugula, I don't know, arugula, whatever, however you say that, it doesn't matter. And if I had some cooked up tofu chunks, I would definitely throw those on there, but I don't, so I'm just gonna eat this and head up another trail, so woo! All right, I'm hearing gunshots, so I'm turning around. I definitely don't feel like getting shot today. Check this place out. It's pretty. All right, so that was a very nice hike, but now I'm getting ready to make some food. I've got some brown rice pasta. These are really good. They take a while to cook, but they're really good. And I've got some tofurkey Italian sausages. These are amazing. I know people talk these down like tofurkey sausages are nasty, but I'm addicted to these things. I got a sweet onion. I got some garlic. I'm gonna add some ground flax seeds in there. I've got some tomato sauce. This stuff is really good. I really like it. That's all got onion and garlic in it, but I'm gonna add some sweet onion, yellow sweet onion, and Himalayan pink salt. That's about it. So I'm gonna cook this stuff up real quick and show you guys how I do it. So I'm gonna add a big pinch of this Himalayan pink salt. This stuff tastes much better than white table salt, and it's just packed with essential minerals and other like super good stuff. It's super healthy for you. It just tastes amazing. So I add plenty in there because I did sweat a lot today, so I need the electrolytes that come with it. And I got this water from a water fountain over there, by the way, which worked out perfectly. I'm just gonna boil it before I put the noodles in there because I don't know where the water comes from or if it's good. So while that water is boiling and the noodles are cooking, I'm gonna prepare the onion here. It seems like everybody else cuts these the other way, or so. I don't know, someone was telling me about that. But I like to do it this way for some reason. I don't know, I don't think it's really important how you cut your onion. I'll go a little farther on that. That's good. So there a bunch of people gave me a heads up on the Spanish moss in my otter video the other day. Said that there's a bunch of there could be little red chiggers in there, and that could be the source of my itching. I thought about it more. My arms itched really bad after I put on my rain jacket the other day, and I think that's why my arms itched. And then my legs were definitely from the swarm of no-see-ums that I was sitting in while I was trying to get the perfect picture of that turtle laying eggs. You can see that picture on my Instagram, by the way. It was awesome because it was like up in the air, like it was like a ballerina, and then it had its leg was kicking out the dirt, and I caught the dirt midair on camera. It was epic. I loved that picture, and I paid for it because my legs itch. But they actually stopped itching after that night, and I took a hot bath or a hot shower and washed my legs really well and coated them with coconut oil, and they've been just fine ever since. So I'm pretty sure I don't have chiggers. I did get rid of the Spanish moss as soon as I read one of those comments, so I think I'm in the clear this time, but I'll be much more mindful of that in the future. So thank you guys. So I'm just gonna cut up, I got this onion chunked up pretty well, and then I'm gonna cut up a clove of garlic real quick, and probably cut up my sausages and have all this stuff ready to fry up when the noodles are done. All right, there we go. All right, al dente, slightly firm. I actually drained the water a second ago. Now, we're gonna cook up these onions. Just a little bit of olive oil. Here go the onions. Let me crank that up a little bit. Oh, that wind keeps changing directions on me. Where's it coming from now? Now it's coming from over here. I think that one of those Coleman, those old-fashioned Coleman stoves, those propane ones, like double burner with the wind block, I think that's my next move after this one. Because one, fuel is just so hard to find for this thing sometimes, and two, that built-in wind blocker would be nice, as well as the double burner. There have been a few times where that would really come in handy. They also have a model with a grill on one half, which would be pretty cool, but I don't really grill much food. I guess I might start if I had something like that, but it also seems like a pain in the butt to clean up. It's bad enough to have to clean up a pot and a pan, you know? Like, I know that sounds like, oh yeah, that's not any work, but when you don't have a sink like it actually is, it's twice as hard to do dishes. All right, so that's good on the onions. Let's get the garlic. It's a fricky sausage. There's the sausage. There's the garlic. How's the heat? Heat's good. I'm just gonna stir this until I feel like it's done enough. And try not to kick any more out of the pan. I keep doing that. All right, that looks good to me. So I'm gonna swap this out for the noodles. And drop all this stuff in there. Wow, this handle's hot. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. 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 Ow, ow. Dang it, come on, man. Get out of here, onions. If I can get everything out of here. Ow! Okay. So there's that. Shake up the sauce. Drop it like it's hot. I brought the other can of this stuff because I didn't know if the one can would be enough. I don't think it will be. But I'm just gonna stir this. Yeah, I don't think it will be. Stir this stuff up and maybe add some more sauce. And it's good to go. Then I'm just gonna pour some on a plate and eat it and put the rest in here and pop this little baby in the fridge. Oh, I'm gonna sprinkle some flaxseed meal on top of it too. Maybe I'll stir it in. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit more sauce because these noodles are gonna absorb some of it. But this is a healthy, hearty, filling meal. All right, so I just had a plate full of that stuff and I got a little bit more. I'm working on a plate and a half. It was delicious. It was really good. I cooked those onions perfectly. They weren't like crispy where they pop in your mouth and they're like, ugh, but they were like, they have flavor and it's really good. So yeah, this is pretty much it for the vlog today. I think the rest of the day I'm going to, once I get done with cleanup and dishes here, I'm gonna seek out a place with some Wi-Fi and hop on my laptop and edit this puppy up and upload it and find 10 different properties and realtors to call tomorrow to try to get a photo shoot in Gainesville, and then get started on my website. I've decided that 60% of the income that comes from that is going to go directly reinvested into building more websites and more forms of passive income, and 20% is going to go to paying off my debts, and the rest is spending money, fun money. And it's just gonna be this big recycling system that just keeps building. I might change the numbers at some point, but it's just gonna keep building on itself and building on itself and reinvest and reinvest. And in 5 years, I'm gonna have enough money in passive income to not have to work, like physically work. I won't have to. I'm still going to, but I won't have to. I'll be able to take months off and do whatever I want and take breaks, and it's gonna be epic. But right now it's just like putting all the hard work in and hardly getting any payoff. But 5-10 years is totally gonna pay off. So I'm really psyched about that. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on that a little bit tonight as much as possible. Ooh, a lizard. I doubt you can see him because he's so far away, but a little lizard. So yeah, I've just been out here listening to the woodpeckers, and it's just been a great day, man. I really needed that hike. That was 2 hours and maybe 3. Actually, yeah, I think it was about 3-hour hike. That was, I'm a little out of shape, so I'm gonna keep hiking and keep working on that. I need to get back into shape. I'm still young. There's no reason why I shouldn't be in the best shape of my life. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So love yourself. Woo!